Routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl.
Who's hiding under the blanket?
Just a friend. Like
A really good friend that you gotta wrap under a blanket that is severely younger than you in the middle of a desert. Everything is checking off. As a former police officer myself, yeah, let's just get him arrested. I'm not even gonna question the rest.
really close friend.
She's your girlfriend?
Because I just met her. That's way too soon.
How long ago?
She's 13, my boy. What you mean that's way too early? What, are you gonna wait like 5 more years? Or do you mean like you wanna take her on 5 more McDonald's kid dates? What are you doing?
About 2 days ago.
Let me get this straight. 2 days ago, you made a really close friend. All it took was 2 days to make a really close friend.
2021.
Does that look like her? Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife? He's got condoms in the center console.
I lied about who she was.
Yeah. This is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me.
Over 1,400 miles from home, a young girl is found hiding under a blanket during a routine traffic stop. Behind the wheel is a 32-year-old man who claims—
Oh, yeah, let's give him 5 more years for this nut ass dreads, bro. If you're braiding your hair and it comes out this thin and this small, honestly, just unbraid them shits. And I'm not gonna be the one to be like, oh my goodness, this is cultural appropriation. If you care about that, by all means, you could. But I'm just saying, on you, my boy, it just doesn't look good.
he just met her days earlier in Las Vegas. But when police start peeling back the story, they find lies, fake names, and the culmination of a shocking multi-state investigation.
Yeah,
You said she's 19.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
Buddy, you did the math wrong by 6 years. That is crazy math. I don't know how you can mix a 13-year-old with a 19-year-old.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in
Well, no, I'm saying they're guilty. I have all jurisdiction.
a court of law. Just as the sun is coming up in Navajo County, Arizona, a sheriff's deputy notices a black SUV headed eastbound on Interstate 40 with several items hanging from the rearview mirror. When he pulls up behind the vehicle, the driver instantly takes the next exit, at which point the deputy makes the stop, only to find that the driver is not alone.
How you doing? Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the road.
Yo, bro, he got caught with a minor just because he had a lot of items in the front of his mirror. It's kind of scary to think that if he didn't have those objects there, nobody would have cared. Yo, thank God for the cop that actually realized this and knew he had to stop him, because this would have went terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Who's hiding under the blanket? Huh? Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there?
There's nothing. It's passed out.
She all right?
Yeah. You ready? Just thinking.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
2 dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance? Can I have her keep this blanket down? I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there.
I promise. She's just passed out.
Just passed out?
Yeah, it's just sleeping. It's early. You can tell.
Okay. Can I get her ID?
She doesn't.
What's her name?
Do police also make minors give IDs? Because I remember one time when my dad had a traffic stop and we were in the back, they never really told me to give him the ID. Okay, so this cop has like some extra Spider-Man intuition to assume that, you know, it's not his kid.
Daisy? Daisy what?
She has this one.
And birthday?
2007. Yes.
2007?
Yeah. Yeah, so go
Daisy Garcia Guzman? Okay. All right, can I have you come on back? I'll give you a written warning.
The driver, Raul Alexis Arellano Romero, is patted down and taken to sit in the deputy's front seat. But it's the identity of his female passenger that will turn this routine traffic stop into a morning of mystery.
You're not gonna lock me in here or something.
You got a handle. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good. Not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Or where are you coming from?
Oh, right now? So I traveled to Las Vegas. And I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No, I don't.
That's not how you get to New Mexico.
It's, oh, well,
No, I'm telling you, bro, he got his braids on way too tight. He can't even think properly, bro. Yo, you would assume that if you're gonna have this meticulous plan to kidnap a 13-year-old girl, your ass is at least gonna think of some excuses to tell the officers to make it as least suspicious as you can. There's no way you're this low.
I had to kind of stop a little bit because it's starting to get tired. So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here. Thought that was possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Yeah, you just passed like a dozen of them, actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, no, his braids are definitely cutting off his circulation to his brain. Because I don't think his actual thoughts are processing. He might be a little intoxicated just because of his hair.
Very weird being in your car right now, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could have just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
Consider it your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico.
Buddy, you're cooked. There's no way you have a minor in the back of your seat and you can't even correctly identify where she's from. Like, you do understand this looks insanely suspicious. Like, you're cooked. At this point, you might as well just let them know the truth. Just say you abducted a random ass girl. What are you talking about? I think she's from New Mexico. Like, at least if you're gonna get caught, try to sound convincing, you know? I'm telling you, bro, it's the braids.
She's a girl, if I remember correctly. Yes.
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend. Like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
How old is she?
19?
The deputy has noticed Raul's nervousness, writing in his report that his hands were shaking.
19? Didn't he say she was born in 2007? Even by today's standards, that would make her 18. You did the math completely incorrect. So if it was 2021, she was 14. How did you get the math that wrong?
As he handed over his license, he decides to dig a little deeper into Raul's story.
So she's 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said she didn't have an ID on her.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think she has one. I don't think she's ever gotten one yet.
As a 19-year-old, if you're gonna go to college, if you're gonna do all these things, you need an ID at a certain age. What do you mean she don't got one yet? Bro, even when I was a minor, I had my high school ID with me. I thought he was just gonna like make a few mistakes. Yo, I've never seen someone sound this suspicious in my life.
Not even an ID?
Not that I know of. I mean, she hasn't shown me or talked to me about one, so I really don't know.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago, something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
You were just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not really like that. She just said that she's never been to New Mexico, and I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I never said she was. I just met her. That's way too soon. Just been kind of getting to know her, I guess.
With Raul's answers not quite lining up, the deputy calls for backup.
So what
Does he not think that they're like not gonna talk to her? Yo, bro, once they talk to her, you know the jig is up, right? You're literally gonna serve jail time forever.
are you planning on doing with her?
Nothing. Just, she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something. Or nomad.
We got
Or get this, a minor.
a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so...
You speak very good English.
For somebody that don't know English, your ass is speaking very fluently, bro. I don't think you stuttered once. You comprehended every single thing that the officer said.
I know I do, but
Okay.
smuggling sounds like...
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is.
Human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little bit of a
humans-
difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking
Okay.
them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah,
You're taking her to another state.
I gotcha, but it
And you
ain't...
don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Do I really look like the smuggling type?
Yes, we saw how tight them braids were on your uneven ass head. You ain't even get a lineup with the braids. It was looking insane. Do you look like the type? There is literally a dinosaur on the dash pad, boxing gloves, a Minecraft creeper, a CD, and some magnums. You are 100% the type. I don't even think that's a question.
Anybody can be a smuggler.
That's valid.
We've got grandmas, we got grandpas, we got
Oh, no.
anybody.
Oh, this
I can tell you
Why he say it like that? Saying it like that when you know you are is crazy.
that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead-end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
To get to the bottom of things, the deputy turns to the girl for answers.
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
Okay. What are you doing with him?
Just going to some family.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Hashtag caught. Like, you would think as he was escaping, they were gonna like rehearse something, but I'm glad he's caught up in the lie. Yo, why is she trying to even like defend him? I mean, she could be scared of him. Let's just see how this plays out.
Couple years.
Okay.
As a canine unit arrives on scene, the police gather Daisy and Raul together so the drug dog can sniff the vehicle. The deputy takes the opportunity to again ask a question he's gotten 2 different answers to.
How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're
I thought
17.
you were 19.
Wait, she's 13. So she lied about her age and she still gave a young age. Yo, bro, you're cooked. What state is this? In some states, I'm pretty sure 17 is illegal itself. Las Vegas age of consent. Is that even the age of consent of Las Vegas?
Well, I was born in 2007.
2007.
With the internet.
Oh, well, man, I did the math wrong.
With that odd excuse hanging in the air, the canine deputy comes back with news that adds yet another wrinkle to this traffic stop.
All right, y'all. So my canine's trained to detect 4 odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. You indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
Maybe
like no
weed,
one.
but,
He is alert to weed, man.
okay, well, that's...
No one's smoked any meth. No,
No,
friends in
don't.
Vegas messing around with
I
anything.
don't, no, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so...
Okay.
Well, you definitely do have minors in your car.
All over to the vehicle in the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? So we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys are saying we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
As they prepare to search the car, Daisy and Raul are separated once more.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most...
Can I search you real quick?
Like, weed, but nothing like crazy
Okay.
or anything like that.
You got nothing on you?
No.
I'm gonna have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay? Before anybody goes in here without me in there, I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay? Just so you don't grab any of my stuff. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why are you...
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not gonna be in here to watch her. She's just gonna sit in my vehicle. I don't need anyone going through my computer and
Oh, okay.
As they begin the search, the deputies discuss the growing discrepancies in the pair's stories.
So she's hiding under this.
Yeah.
And like I pull it up, she looks young. He says she's
If you're actually with your partner, that sounds like they're wide awake. Let's be real. It doesn't sound like she was sleeping at all. And you're hiding them in the back seat, and you don't want the officer to uncover it at all. That just screams suspicion. Honestly, I'm surprised they're giving him the benefit of the doubt and treating him normally. Because after their stories don't align, and I'm seeing a minor at the back of a seat, bro, you're cooked. We're arresting you. I'm not even gonna take that chance.
and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17.
Okay.
And they met in Vegas, and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or to New
LPRs
Mexico.
have him in Idaho, and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place, bro. I'll definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
But at the moment, the deputies are more interested in finding out the truth behind Daisy and Raul's situation than what they found in the SUV.
Now that you're not next to him, have you seen him use any drugs over the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you get him a fake ID?
No, sir.
Did you give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So why does the date of birth that he ran come back to someone who's 19? You don't know? Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Multiple years? Okay. And how old is he?
He got caught in the worst way. Multiple years. Whether she's lying or telling the truth, y'all can understand that her saying multiple years insinuates that he's been knowing her even before she was 17. Even if she was not 13, the dude is being exposed for being a weirdo. Oh, you got caught, buddy. You're done. You're going to jail for a long time.
Not sure. Do you know his full name?
Raul Alexis Ariana.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or that? No? Okay.
The cops note that a fake tattoo on Daisy's neck is wearing off, giving them more reason to suspect that she might be younger than she's letting on. Meanwhile, the other deputy turns up the heat on Raul.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend
What do you mean?
with her and your travel plans and everything like that?
Why?
because it's not adding up. I've talked to her, talked to you. I'm getting two different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, I mean, I feel weird answering. I just told you I told you what happened.
So you met her 2 days ago.
Yes.
You went to Vegas. You met her 2 days ago.
Yes. Well,
You said she's 19. She's 17.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
And what are your plans with her? Because it
Nothing.
doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her home.
Yeah, like it's like you're taking her to a whole nother state. You don't even know her age. No sexual contact. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna vibe? Oh, she's a nomad? Like even if they weren't doing anything, you as an adult, you don't feel weird taking a minor out, having her missing, not knowing where her parents actually going through a hard time trying to find her, just so that you could take her out to New Mexico? I'm telling you, bro, this man is just not right in the head. He definitely took those other drugs.
No, I am taking her back. I travel a lot, so I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm gonna see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died, or my mom's dog just died.
Well, what are you going to do with her?
Oh my god, officer, his dog just died. Let's spare him. What do you think is gonna happen? What was the point of that information? There's no way you're guilt farming right now, bro, after doing some ridiculous shit like that. I'm sorry, gang. You cannot tell me anything sad after I just realized that you're taking a 13-year-old girl away from her home.
You're not taking her to your mom.
Not like to stay.
I deadass don't think braces would even fix this. This might be a human-animal hybrid.
Not like that. No. She's gonna get a hotel, I'm guessing. I really don't know.
With what money?
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I guess with mine. Anyways, at this point, I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not being harassed. You're detained.
I know,
at this
but
point, okay? You're going to go in the back of one of these cars.
Seems a little sketchy. So I'm
No.
saying,
You'll be fine.
started off with
You'll be fine.
Sure.
Saying you're gonna need a lawyer when you in your right mind know that you're rocking with a minor. You do know by not answering these questions, you make yourself even look a lot more suspicious. I'm glad he's getting caught though.
I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state lines and you don't know any of that information, you go to Vegas, you pick her up, everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
The deputy will soon discover the truth behind Daisy's identity, but it will take some work to get past what he believes is possibly Raul's coaching.
All right, easy. So I've got a bunch of questions because this isn't really making sense to me, okay? Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Right where I was born.
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called? No, I forgot what it's called.
Just be honest with me, please, because we will figure out everything, okay? Just please be honest with me so that it's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here. We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
What?
Do I have to do it?
Yeah.
I feel bad for this girl, bro. Because for her to be acting like this, she had to be like insanely coerced. Because to some degree, I feel like she's scared of him. I think that the saddest times are when like girls are scared of the victim so much, or they think what they're going through is normal. So they act like they have to defend someone that's obviously doing horrible things.
We're gonna get your identity. Okay. So I'm gonna need your full name. Here's the thing, Daisy. Or whatever your name is. You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble. But you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on. Okay? So we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go. What's your name?
Daisy.
No. Tell me your real name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail. And we will figure it out. We've got facial recognition and the fingerprint scanner. Okay. So I'm going to give you, this is your last chance to give me a truthful identification. You're going to have to give me a true name and a date of birth, otherwise you go to jail. Okay?
At last, the girl admits to the deputy that she's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
You can cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner. Located the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Daisy's real name turns out to be Dayetzi Pizarro, listed as missing on a bulletin from the Marshall County, Alabama Sheriff's Office on April 19th, 11 days earlier. It's far from the last twist in this rapidly intensifying case.
What grade are you in?
8th,
How long ago did you run away?
like a week ago.
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
The alert out of Alabama about Dayetzi also lists a person of interest, none other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis Arellano. Also lists a person of interest, none other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis Arellano Romero.
Right now, you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was?
Yeah. You've known her longer than 2 days. You've been traveling with her for longer than that. You lived in Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
How long is a while ago, man?
Like a while.
Like years?
Months.
Months?
Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
2021.
Does that look like her?
I don't know.
No, that's not
question
her.
for you.
That's not her.
Is that you?
No, sir.
Yo, you got a wife doing this? You have a whole wife at home and you abducting 13-year-olds?
That's his wife.
His wife?
Yeah.
Okay. It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No?
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
You know what's more disgusting about this? Let's say he's lying, right? He's obviously lying. Let's say the girl was telling the truth. She said they knew each other for years. If she's 13 and they knew each other for years, I mean, this man knew her since she was like 10.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me, okay? I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that I've been with her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
But when the deputies get on the phone with authorities in Alabama, they learn that there's still much more to uncover in this disturbing case.
It looks like it says she left around like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/28/2024.
Exhausted?
And she was
So this was last year. She was born in 2011. Wow.
reported missing.
It turns out that this is actually the second time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized road trip, and the deputy gets on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able to, with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was.
Why was he freed? So y'all caught him with the child, saying he took her out from a different state, and y'all brought him back? Unless he served some serious prison time and then came out and did this again and didn't learn his mistake. Usually, when you move across state lines, don't they ID everyone in the car? Or like they at least check your car to make sure you're not smuggling anything next to state lines? I don't understand why he didn't get caught sooner.
Arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was just on the phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here, and I'll call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning, while Dayetzi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview.
I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. They're probably going to have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact with them, if that's what you want.
In her interview, Dayetzi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating through online games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, where she told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas. He picked her up outside her house, and they stayed the night in Tennessee and Montana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada.
Yo, this is one of my biggest fears, bro. If I have a child and they find like an adult thinking that they're friends. Chad, honestly speaking, this is why I feel like as a child or like when I grow up and I have kids, I gotta have multiple kids. I can't have my child be like a lone child or someone that feels like they need outside friendships to feel validated, you know? It's either that or you're making friends on in your school. But I'm having siblings at the very least, just so that they can teach each other to not be weird. Yeah, wow. Fortnite, are we dead ass? You were recruiting minors?
She insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact, and while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle.
He's detained right now because he's in the prison. He's got condoms in the center console. He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we've talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So, can you start where at the beginning?
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly that.
Do y'all even need to question him on anything anymore? Like at this point, like y'all pressure the child enough to say anything. I'm just trusting anything the child says. You know this 50-year-old man is not gonna say anything to help his case at all.
The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my mirror, like, you know, the mirror to look in the back. And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and it got completely blown out of proportion. So.
Well, good, because you were hanging with a minor. It don't matter what they stopped you for. They could have stopped you just to stop you. At the end of the day, your 40-year-old ass was hanging around with the 13-year-old.
I don't feel confident enough with any of you guys, to be honest.
With Raul unwilling to talk, the detective reveals what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant, okay?
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody.
What is that prison fit? I've never seen that before. They got him looking like a sand villager. Honestly, matter of fact, I don't even want to see his face or those braids ever in my life.
Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing. If you'd like to see select new...
Yo, crazy video. Anyways, YouTube, what do y'all think he told her? How much years do y'all think he should get? Make sure you guys join us on Twitch. Make sure you guys subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Road to 900K. Stay safe, and if you're a minor, please do not talk to adults in Fortnite or any gaming things. They are not your friends. They are weirdos, okay? Well, Extra for life. Love y'all.